Good evening, everybody. It is Saturday night. Saturday night? Yes. It is Saturday night. And I am back and we'll be doing some New World stuff. Although I just realized I'm not logged in to New World stuff, so one memento. List I out of the team and log back in for that one, because I was doing some old impressions videos, recording a few later, and a different account. So to walk over here. Okay, one second here. I do the old doobity doo and the old blockety poo and vector thing. Awesome. Come on, get into one. I want to. Yeah. You want to. Go. Good stuff. Okay. World it is. All right, my friends. We're moving on now. Moving along. We're doing our thing. Get into some New World. Screen. Yeah, all the way through. Just the microphone and things. So yeah, we're gonna be just chilling and doing some New World stuff. Probably mostly running some quests. Just because I have a crap ton of them to do, and I'd like to actually maybe level up at some point so I can get to the ladder content and all those things. So I'll roll with it. No camera tonight. I just don't feel like I don't feel like turning the light on and having a face on the faces. Oh, and I was just looking at some of the news things, so hopefully we'll have some stuff to talk about as we go here. I've been able to log in successfully without any queues, so let's see if that continues up. Yep, it continues. Very good. Back on, I did. There we go. Get the actual game and all that stuff. Let me see if I can move this microphone around at least a little bit here. All right, I am actually moved over to First Light here. I was doing a bunch of mining up in the hills, up in them there hills. And I figure while I'm here, let's do quests and things. Also, do I have any quests for me here? Let's just quest it up right now, as much as we can.
I greet you in wisdom and mutual respect.
Alright,
fellow
sure.
scholar.
I'll do all of those. Wait for delay. Oh, okay, for some reason it sounded like there was a little bit of delay with the menus there, but everything else doesn't sound like it's on a delay. So I had this problem last time too, where things sound like they were on delays, but they actually weren't. And that objective, yeah. And that one. Another one there too. Then we got 5 and 6 there. Bluff hunt. Okay. Alright, head this way. Do our thing. Go out this door. Get my put my ice gauntlet because I want to level that up a little bit. And we can switch back to my fire as afterward. Yeah. Oh, you know, I wonder if I should check in here. It's not my home. It's not my home inn, but probably. You know what? No, screw it. Let's make it better of it. It doesn't really matter. We can always get back here. This is still good territory. Worry about it too much, I don't think. And still like beginning areas too. First layer is level 1 and up, I think. Unless I do something incredibly stupid, as I am often what I want to do. Okay. Green barley. There's a... Okay, I've already got... I was wondering if I got that fast travel there or not. Okay. Does still sound like my audio. Wonder if I should do the doobity doo and if things back up. Okay. Powder. Oh, it's not that far. Huh. Hard to tell. Very hard to tell here. Here we get more gunpowder things, I guess. Although I do have two. Oh yeah, I do have 2 things to grab the barley and also the gunpowder. something. Supposed to be our here. Will also allow me to gather up a lot of the other reagents and stuff that I need. I'm always kind of running low on. No, that's here. Although helps being very overleveled for the area. Kind of roll on through here. Something. We need to get quite a few of these. Quite a few. How much more? Need a lot more. Good night, rabbit. Build it. Gunpowder cast. Four there. Excellent. Moving right along here. Awesome. I think I've had enough of those, right? Point, I don't see any more. Oh, my crate. Gunpowder cask here. All the gunpowder and stuff we need it. Still active, so more of. Oh, gauntlet leveled up. Cool. Some more here to be collected. Is there another thing in this house here? More. How many more do we need? Probably up top here too. Also, oh yeah, there is some lore as well. Interesting. I wonder how much lore there actually is in the game, because I still keep finding more and more pages of things. Everywhere I go. I'm guessing at some point I'm going to be running into a lot of them that I already have. Hey, mage! Am I going full mage? Pretty much. Pretty much. I'm going... For some reason, and I'm doing this in a lot of things, I like the idea of both a fire and ice mage. I'm doing it in Titan Quest and doing it here as well. For some reason that just... the thought kind of tickles me. Just always having like both fire and ice. So, yeah. How is it on PvP though? I don't know. I have not even attempted PvP. I may not attempt PvP either. I don't know, it really depends on what I feel like. Because right now, like, anybody doing PvP is probably already max level. Or close to it. So I probably won't stand too much of a chance. Oh. Gunpowder. Things I need to collect here. Nothing in there. Got over here. Oh, I collected that. How's there? Oh, there's one here. There we go. What do you get out of the PvP anyway? Well, you get faction points for doing PvP. You level up a little bit faster. You get a little bit more XP from things. You don't really get loot or anything like that. Like, you don't loot other people. The loot really comes from doing the quest, like I'm doing here now, or from crafting things. So yeah, it's mostly just, it's not like, there's not a whole lot you get out of it. I mean, other than just you're fighting wars or something like that, and you're in one of the big battles. That's nice. Yeah, but it's like, eh. Like you can play this entire game without ever engaging in PvP. Honestly. So the loot doesn't really... And honestly, there's nothing... I can't really say there's anything in this game that's like super awesome in terms of loot as it is. You know, it's like... I mean, there might be some decent stuff, like if you grind like one of the dungeons. But I honestly don't know. I haven't heard of anything like really that great out there. I mean, other than getting crafting materials, and I mean, maybe you get really good stuff out of it. But I haven't delved enough into it to really know. And of course, every time you do like PvP stuff, like PvP is what actually pushes the various war stuff away along. Like you see these bars here, the influence bars. Every time you get a PvP kill, like you see the purples here, I've been working on Edgewater there. Every time you get a PvP kill, you push that bar along a little bit further and do PvP missions and stuff like that. So it helps in the realm of like you're helping the rest of your faction out basically by doing it. You're not really doing it necessarily for yourself. More of these do I have to actually collect for the quest? Oh, Dave. Yeah. I grabbed enough. Keeps showing up as there being more here, but yeah, no, it looks like I grabbed enough. Don't have any more there. So then, is it 2 that I want to go to? Hey, Joe! Welcome back! Go over to the hunt. 2. Welcome back. I play some more New World here. I'm mostly focusing on the quests during the streams here, because off camera I do a lot of just the level grinding and stuff. You know, different chopping trees and all that stuff. Not to say I won't do some of that here, but try to keep it to a minimum. Okay. Oh, you know what? Before I forget, level up my ice gauntlet here. Slow enemies by 25%. Ice pylon regenerates a full health 5 seconds after the last damage taken. Ooh, let's do that. Oh. Cool. Alright, so I'm heading toward this thing. Heading towards this thing. So I was looking over some of the news before I went live here. couple things. Not just in gaming, too, either. I didn't really see too much in the way of gaming, other than the Minecraft stuff, but I'll talk about that in a little bit. But apparently there's, and I have not, I'm still out of the loop when it comes to, like, movies and stuff. But apparently, like, the DC fandom thing is going on. And we got a trailer for The Batman. Which looked okay. I feel like DC does better with animated stuff than with the live action stuff. But, maybe they can turn that around and do more of a, take a few lessons from Marvel there on that. Which, I mean, it's really odd considering that Marvel owns them. So I don't know why they can't seem to do the movies too well. That said, it looked pretty good, I think. It wasn't anything too crazy there that I saw. They're doing like a year 2 Batman thing, which is good. I'm glad they're not rehashing the, sort of getting this pattern where they're like constantly, I gotta go across. Kind of get into this pattern where they constantly rehash like origin stories and stuff. So it's kind of nice that they're not going to bother with that. They're going to do like sort of year 2 Batman. It's okay. I'm cool with that. We kind of get, you're sort of seeing more. It's more of an origin of the enemies more than of Batman there. Although I do kind of miss the Bat toy. Like they had, like in the trailer, Batman was like driving around in an old like jalopy or something. it just looked weird. But I get it. We can't always have the fun toys. This guy's in there. Ow! Wow. Jeez. Not that. Ow. Yeah. Man's gonna hit me. I'm not even range there. Oh. Damn it. I got more of these guys on me. Oh, can't like, I have nowhere to go to get away from him. There we go. But did he teleport down there? Like, how the hell did he get? Oh, thank you. I appreciate the heal. Yeah, so there's that. I think it looked decent. No initial complaints from me. I think they got someone sufficiently brooding enough. Although I base my assessment, I guess, of Batman on what he sounds like as Bruce Wayne more than as Batman. Because a lot of times they kind of go to the extreme with the gravel voice. And what I really want to know is how well they do the Bruce Wayne. Right, that really determines the range that we're going to get as far as acting chops and whatnot. But I think it's a really hard thing to pin down, because you got someone who is really you got a character who is intents and purposes a playboy, right? I mean, he's a millionaire playboy. So he should be charming and, well versed and generally have that sort of CEO-esque vibe to him. But then, you know, when he delves into his alter ego, then then you get the more brooding and you know, vengeful. I don't know. I don't know if vengeful is the right word. But, you know, the Dark Knight exploits and stuff. So here's hoping the story on that one's good. It's got the makings of being a good story, like they're going to talk about, you know, his parents and how his parents were potentially involved in some criminal underpinnings, which is nothing new to the series. Like they've gone down that route before. So it'll be interesting to see what they do with that. And then they've got, and then there was the Flash thing. Hey, no, about their choice of Flash, like the actor plays the Flash. I'm still not entirely sold on his performance yet. It might take some getting warmed up to that. I know he's done it in the he's done it before. This is not the first movie he's done it in. Played the Flash in, but I don't know. I just doesn't necessarily. Am I keep going the right way? Yeah, I am. Doesn't necessarily strike me as Flash enough, I guess. Like I guess I have a different view based on the way the Flash is usually portrayed. Where he's, you know, super smart, but he's also kind of a goofball kind of thing. But this guy that they use, I think, leans a little bit too much into the ball, but not enough into the, you know, scientist angle of it. Because, I mean, Flash was still really fairly smart and all that stuff. I don't know. That's the only thing I had to do with that. But they're going to do the whole Flashpoint story again, which, I mean, is what, take 25 of that? It's like every time someone brings up the Flash, it's like that seems like that's the only storyline that they can ever agree on doing is the Flashpoint storyline. And I get it. It is an interesting storyline, but I feel like we've rehashed it so many times now. It's almost becoming like the only thing that Flash can do. Like, oh, you know, all this time traveling stuff. That's the big thing that Flash could do. And it's like, well, no, actually, he like for fast. I mean, that's in the name. Like, surely there's other uses for that instead of just, well, we're gonna go explore all the multiverse because, you know, that writes itself. You know, it's just, you know, after a while you just kind of get tired of having that same, going down that same path. Seems like they could maybe take it in a different direction. But, I mean, that said, it looks like they're bringing various multiverse versions of Batman into it. Including, I believe, Keaton will be in there in some capacity. So, I mean, from that perspective, having grown up with the original treatment of Batman and all that stuff in the movies, that's kind of a nice little bonus. Again, not really sure on that one. That one I'm a little less sure. And I get the feeling that the Batman one is going to be probably very good. Flash one, not so sure about. Steady. Okay. Them down. Do that just for this life bloom. Where is the life bloom at? Oh, it's spawned inside the the geometry here. All right. Okay, so I still need to do this. What am I hunting for here? Oh, there's both hunt warden links. Okay. Hunt warden link. So I'm not even looking at these. Need the links to up there. Okay. Here, draw this guy out. Draw all three of those guys out. Oh, and here's the links I need it. Okay, I got something here. Just need my mana to recharge a bit. Go. Alright, skin him. Bag him, tag him. What we got here? Tight shield. Tight shield of the night. Other links around here somewhere. The music, I like the music is starting up. Every so often you get like a nice little musical interlude. It doesn't happen very often. Like it's not the typical music. Yeah. Around there pleasant. Alright, I need what? One more of these? Yep. Level 71 on tracking and skinning. Cool. So I was looking through, so I rejiggered the back catalog a little bit and put the Drox Operative 2 on there and the one. We still have Assassin's Creed Syndicate on there, and Turtle. Can't remember the other one now. One of these days I'll write this stuff down. and I'll actually, instead of trying to rely on my memory. And what's funny is I just did it like 10 minutes, but because I'm focusing on the game, suddenly I can't remember anything. But I moved some stuff around on that, more accurately reflect things I'm looking at. As far as upcoming games, and I did see bits and pieces of the Minecraft. Oh, Satisfactory. That's good. I knew I would regen my memory by talking about things. Satisfactory. When Update 5 comes out, which I think is in, I want to say, a week or so. I'm gonna switch over to the experimental branch there and play some of that. Get back into Satisfactory. I really enjoyed that. So that'll be nice. And yeah, and then speaking of that, Minecraft, they had a whole like Minecraft Live thing. Today, I think, earlier today, maybe it was yesterday, I'm not sure. Where they're introducing all the new stuff, bringing into Minecraft. Apparently, they're going to roll up. They're going to release it on. They're going to roll up the Bedrock Edition and the Java Edition into like one installation package kind of thing, and release it on Game Pass for like the 3 or 4 people in the world who still haven't bought Minecraft, I guess. At this point, I feel like they've more than made all their, you know, the amount of people who've bought that game have bought it by this point. But they're apparently increasing the world height by 128 blocks. So that's kind of crazy. And the world gen is complete. It is been reworked. That it actually generates like really like more epic looking. Why are there no links spawning here? What's going on? So it generates more epic mountains and valleys and all that stuff. It actually, that was the one thing I kind of missed from the game, was like the older world gen, as janky as it was, it did make you want to go explore, because man, it could generate some things, just random things that were just absolutely gorgeous. It looks like they've kind of moved back to that part a little bit more, where, you know, they're trying to improve the way the world looks when it generates. And then they have a bunch of new biomes. You know, it's been so long since I've played that game. I don't, like, all the biomes are practically new at this point. I mean, I think the last I played, mesas were added. I think that was the last time I played. It's when they added mesas, whenever release that was. So, and then all kinds of new blocks. There's ginormous caves. There's like a deep dark now. That look appropriately creepy. And what's going on here? Let me try walking out a little bit further away. Maybe it'll generate some. I feel like maybe the server is bogged down and it's not regenning things here. Level 175 to mine those. That's still a ways away. Oh, here, is that another? Okay, there we go. Warden's link. Boy, it would be nice if I actually hit it. There we go. Cool. So yeah, that's that ought to make for some interesting stuff. I don't think I'll be doing anything in Minecraft anytime soon. I mean, I kind of moved past that a bit. I still probably will enjoy it. Just I don't know. But see how I feel with that. Maybe I will pop into it like once in a while, have a look around or something. I did really enjoy my time in the game. But nowadays it's like can't really do it single player anymore. I mean, you can, but it's like most of the time you really want to be on like a multiplayer server. And I don't know, the multiplayer servers aren't what they... I mean, at the height of the game, you used to be able to find like these like sort of streamer servers and stuff. You'd go on there and a few of the people, not everybody, but a few of the people would be making YouTube videos or streaming and stuff. So everybody was kind of motivated to like make nice stuff and not brief other players and all that stuff. I don't know how much of that is true anymore. Kind of had its day. At least for content creators anyway. Still plenty doing it, but nowhere near as many as there were. Now that said, maybe this new update will re-energize people to do more with it. I gotta recross this bridge again. It's gonna be pain in the rear end here. Run as fast as I can. This guy is also going to be a pain in the butt. Oh, nice try. Routine. Not where I wanted to go. Not at all where I wanted to go. Alright, you know what? I'll put you over here. There you go. Run away. Can't get at me. Ow. 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 Get it. Just can't even run past them. Can't let them deal with that. Okay, onwards. Ooh, yeah, it's still on me. Zigzag. Zag to freedom. Zag to success. Also, there is a corruption here. Not great. Run through. One of these days I'll be able to do those corruptions. I think you need an Azoth staff for it, and I don't know what that entailed. something you just craft or something you find. So I'm trying to do enough of the quest that maybe it'll introduce it. And maybe it's a quest reward or something. I still haven't done, like, there's still a ton of main quests I have not done yet. Cask? But I don't need any more. I don't need any more gunpowder casks. They're still showing up though. Out the fence. Oh, actually, you know what? We have some things here. Let me drink some proficiency booster and some extra out of this, maybe. Forgetting to drink that before I do harvesting because it gives you bonus to the materials you get. Here now. Nothing of interest in there. This though. Blight roots. Grab us some blight roots. Is that probably up on top of this mountain range here, right? Which yeah, I'm gonna have to go up path. Path is the only way up here. I've run into this before where it's like trying to scale this thing nigh impossible. One thing I kind of wish they would have put in the game is being able to climb the mountains like Zelda-esque style, you know? Rather than having to search around for ledges that you can jump up to grab, to mantle up. Use our stamina bar to sheer scale them. No? Cut some time off our trip here, maybe? Get on up here. All right. Very good. So I've decided I need probably 2 new computers. As much of a beast as the gaming computer is, I'm not going to be able to upgrade it to Windows 11 because I can't get the security module that Windows 11 wants on it. Like my motherboard supports the security module that Windows 11 requires, but it's so old they apparently don't make the module anymore. You can upgrade it with. I'm not going to be able to go to Windows 11 with this computer, I don't think. But for furthermore, could really, my streaming computer is starting to get long in the tooth. Wow, he brought all these guys at me. Wow, thanks a lot for that. Dragging all these guys up to me. Okay. Come on. Oh, I'm out of mana. Terrible. Alright. I think I brought every goddamn mob at me. Okay. Maybe I should put my health potions on the bar, right? Be a better idea having them on there. Go. Drop the strong health potion. Place out now. Okay. And that is becoming a bit of an issue here. But we're good here. Cast Syndicate's Satchel, defeat Bright Beacon Taskmaster. Chest there, there is a chest there. here anyway. Ooh, excellent. Yeah, I think he's got the same idea I have. Grab stuff. I'm not even at the place I need to be at though, please. That's the thing. I thought it was here, but it's not. It's further along. It's over there. I need to be. No? Alright. Regen potion. Very good. Need my health increase here. That would be really good. For my mana, I mean. Okay. More sentinels to take down. Uh-oh, we must have lost something here in Brightwood. That is found by us? Yeah. Lost the invasion, apparently. And then got downgraded. Go. Find the chest now. Ow, that hurt. Okay. Thing there. 205 though. There. Problem. It's special. Cool. Got him down. Anything else in here though? Where are these other chest decks? More chests around here somewhere. I was missing 3. Go in here. And down there. No idea. No idea where to find more of these. What's that? Where the hell is this chest at? There's like supposed to be 3 more chests here. And I have no idea where they're at. Here's one down here. Provision stockpile though. Somehow I got out of there. It did count as a chest though. So there's that. Ah, here we go. Look down here. Okay, 4 or 5. So is there another one on the other side, maybe? I think there's one in here. Ah, here we go. Found it. Go. My crates. Boom. Nice. All right. That is done. Mm-hmm. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. That territory standing thing. Game. Why not? Just booster back on. 5 here. Guess we'll grab this iron while I'm here. I don't need it, but I'm gonna grab it anyway. Cause why not? At level 77 mining. Close to 78 on that. Alright, now where to? I guess we'll go back to First Light Town because that's where I have all the quests to turn in. That. Run past as much as we can. Over too. No. Yeah, they're gonna give up, or they're gonna just stand there. Oh, nope, they're trying. Guy's just stuck there, so he's going to die in the cheese ball method. I'm gonna grab it while I'm here. Good stuff. Alright, down we go. On our way down this mountain. Grab some iron on the way down too. Whoops. Excellent. Cool. Ooh, small quartz crystal out of it. I haven't done really at all is fishing, but I won't subject folks to that. Not that it's bad or anything. It's, you know, not the most interesting thing to see in the world. Alright then. Down we go. Back. First slate with us. Do, 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 do. Grab some herbs too while I still have this gathering potion on. Level 74. Harvesting. Any iron around here somewhere? Any on office? But yeah, right. Turn this stuff in, and go on news-wise and stuff. Not a whole darn much. As far as technology and stuff is concerned, anyway.
Conspirator. Yep, this'll do the trick just fine. Good work.
Okay.
Let's just keep this plan.
And or anything hidden around here. They do tend to hide. Snips around. Looks like it though. Okay. Anything? I think the town board is up here too. Make sure there's nothing on there that I can immediately do. 3 alligators. 100 green wood. Learn and deliver 20 feathers. Looks like I got a ton of feathers. Jackson, I mean, I can do that pretty quickly. The alligator, yeah. Bunch of that. Here, turn that
Really
in.
waded through the wither that day spring milk still so there was this chef Giroux in Hilltop had the
Okay.
most amazing recipe.
Another quest there. Another quest giver as well.
Regardless of who's in, the timber is sound, but the iron bindings are many decades old and rusty.
And okay, tough
I greet you in wisdom and mutual respect.
things.
Scholar.
I didn't mean to take another one there, but I didn't mean to accidentally double that. Okay. Do I have how many? I have
I greet you in wisdom and mutual respect,
15,
fellow
15. Is
scholar.
there anything I can get with that? Halfway. Good. No. These attributes didn't get faction armor. Yep, well, I mean, some of this stuff is pretty good. Charity and Constitution, an empty gem socket. And Constitution are really the ones that I need. Intelligence and focus, though, are good. My rating goes down based on what I have. But not. Her score is much better. And gem socket. There, I'll grab that. Cool. Haven't upgraded to the next tier or anything yet. I'm close though. Close to Scrivener. 3,000 reputation for that. So this Hatchet Cavalier. Okay. So these mark this. Fire Staff of the Battle Mage, 311. 284 damage. It blocks stamina damage, goes up. 90 fire damage more. Plus 9 intelligence versus plus 12, but I'm going to get intelligence off the other thing I have too. Strength. I think that's good. Could equip that, yeah. Salvage another one. Bow. Never used. You know, that intelligence is going to go down a little bit, but that's okay. Dirt. Wrapper gloves of the artificer. Yeah. Cloth shoes of the fighter. Yeah. Boots of the brigands. No. Nope on that one. Pirate gunslinger pants. Drop this ammo off. Anybody can have it if they want it. Yeah, okay. Down project completed. So if I get some of this iron out of my inventory here and whatnot. Craft that. And the silver as well. Cool. I'll throw this in the storage here. Now, the nice thing is, since this is owned by our faction, we can grab storage from all the other faction-owned territories. Tool crafting. Crafting mods. Okay. They're working right now. Oh, you know what? I'll just screw it. Yeah, I have feathers in Windsward. I have a ton of. Oh yeah, here we go. Roll, click, I only need it. Kill them. Oh. Oh. Turn that in like right now. And, oh yeah, there's another quest giver over here. Where I'm headed. Oh, it's only 20 feathers. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I leveled up. Level 25. I have my 4th consumable slot now. Nice.
Why is it that in time of course there is? Well now, that was fast. Oh, silly me, you haven't been yet. Fish from Forlac, charcoal from Ledham's Pick.
And all that I have read. Go for expanding. Upgrade that. Say got the speed, I guess. And level 25, so put it all into intelligence. 2. Next, need to repair my ice gauntlets. How are we going with the weapons here? Alright, so that's further along than the fire staff, but that's okay. We'll get this hold up to 9 and then I'll switch back to the fire staff. Also make sure I repair everything. Go. And what else did I have here? It was 100 greenwood. That's pretty much nothing due. Alright, go chop a tree or two. We should have enough for that. And we'll do some more of the actual quests. Need greenwood though. Here we go, young tree. We chopped mature trees now, but don't get greenwood. Eat wood. Oh, you know what? I could drink this booster. There, mature tree. Tree. Young trees, right? Yep. Go. Almost to the 100 I need. So, easy peasy. $98. That'll do it. 106. There we go. Go turn those in. Just for a quick little boost here. You know what? Let's check it at the end just for
Things seem to
sake
have
of
quieted
argument.
down here in First Light lately. I hope it's not just the calm before the corruption.
out here. Look for town board. Go. Complete. More standing out of it. Now let me dump off things I don't need immediately. Storage thing over here, right? Yeah. Oh, here's the weaving and stuff too. Boom. That. Cooking. The light meals. 100 health per second for 20 seconds. Yeah. Yeah, that would be good. As many of those as I can. Place the rations that we have. Those. And when mustard. Bunch of butter. Make a bunch of butter. Make these as I can. Eat 8. and alright. Enough right there. Level 62 on cooking. Gas station. And it's been right there for now. Did I get this thing? No, I didn't. Another thing in the journal. Okay. Fishing. Weaving. Resources. Get out of here. And we'll put meal on 3. Energizing on 4. Put it away. And potion. Okay. Not bad. So now, where do I have to go for these things? Oh, here. The pots. 2 and 3. More quest givers over there. That's over in the seas. Yeah, there's some things going on over there. Territory standing point. Yeah. Doing some quests here. Alright. Head to number 1 then. That way. And on our way we go. Have a nice run here. Along the path. We'll stick to the roads. Again. Getting close anyways. Not that much further here. I wonder, trying to think, what games I really want to dig into. Star Traders Frontiers is one that I've had on my list for a while, but I've kind of kept putting it off because it's pretty complicated one. I want to. At some point, I really want to like dig into it and see if I can figure it out. There's another one sort of like that, in that same vein. That a lot of people swear by, that still, you know, being developed and everything. They really like. To at some point maybe put the time in to figure those out. I think they could be really enjoyable. It's just do I play some of it like off camera a little bit and then try to figure it out? I feel like that's the best thing to do. And then stream it once I've kind of got at least halfway an idea of what to do. But also, I know, at least in the case of Star Traders Frontiers, like, the game gets super deep in terms of, like, gameplay mechanics and stuff. And I don't know, that's one of those things where it feels like you kind of have to play it for 50 to 60 hours before you finally get it. And if it's going to be 50 to 60 hours before I finally get it, then it's like, you know, should I do that on my own? should I do that on a stream? I don't know. Again, I'm kind of like contemplating the whole, like, you know, a blind playthrough is always the best way of doing things, because it, you know, generally all I do. And wouldn't it be kind of nice if I actually kind of knew my way around something before I started streaming it or whatever? I don't know. Is a debate I'm continuing to have in my brain case. Because, you know, I've noticed, I mean, I watch both, you know, streamers doing things for the first time and streamers who basically stick to like one or two different games, and that's their whole thing. And each of them has their own charm, I guess. Because a lot of times it is kind of fun to watch someone who has played a game so much that they're almost professional at it, and they can really speak to it and justify the decisions they make and all that stuff in the game, versus someone who's just like guessing or getting some of the mechanics wrong, or forgetting about certain mechanics and not taking them into account and all those things. Like this game, for instance, like, you know, there's a whole wiki pages and everything about best builds and what you should be looking for and all that stuff. And had I been knowledgeable and all that stuff, would it make it a better stream? Would it make it less better? You know, not so good? I don't know. That's the part I'm sort of debating. Would be mostly the same, because, you know, still gotta grind, still a grindy game. But at least there'd be a method to the madness versus me just kind of gonna do some best here. A guy who is down. Let's try and get down that. Give the shot back away before I this. No. Damn it. I've almost got it. There you go. It's just running them around the room. And out of mana. Not great. Ah, there we go. Got him. Alright. The pops. It is. All this stuff. Okay. More hops. More hops for the hop machine. Stuff in here. that guy just spawned in. Get on over here. Crack that guy for a little bit. Come on. Go. That health potion. I have the health potions on my bar here. Them. Alright, very good. Okay, we did that. Okay. Done. Add a car in here. My cache. And then I'll spend it here, right? Yeah, 2 is 251 meters that way. Grab these anyway, even though I got more than I need. Alright, going up this way. Go. You have that area marked off? Yeah, okay. Make sure I had that. My map. Okay. And here. Oh, there's also some iron here. Somewhere. Oh, I see it up there. I see where it's at. I see where you're hiding, iron. Not to hide from me for very long. You can hide for a little bit, but not for very long. There we go. Austin. We got smaller things down here. I need this, but it is getting my mining level up still. There we go. And away we go. Need magnetite deposit. Then letting them pick. And collect batches of charcoal from iron slag corrupt. Things here to do. Right there, and we gotta kill that miner down below. And we shall. If I could actually aim, that would be great. That would be swell if I could aim. Super swell. Oh, come on here. Yeah, up on the rock, you bastard. Oh, now he's retreating because timer went off. Go. Let's grab this magnetite. Need 4 more of these. Alright, in we go. Hey, Sarah, I'm just gonna run off ahead. You can try and be stealthy, but not gonna work so well. One thing I know about this game is being stealthy ain't a thing you can really pull off. Like that journal. Go. Come up here and grab this grabby grab. There we go. So I was also seeing some news about Avowed, which is next Obsidian RPG. Sounds like they're going to be kind of following the Skyrim sort of model of RPGs, which, you know, in and of itself is not. I know a lot of people are like, yeah, it's not really that great, and honestly, I see where they're coming from. But I think the only problem I've ever had with sort of Elder Scrolls stuff is storylines. Like the story missions tend to be hit or miss, you know, and the side missions tend to be hit or miss as far as the writing is concerned. But that affects more so Elder Scrolls Online than, say, Skyrim. I haven't played Skyrim, so I couldn't tell you there. And the combat's kind of not the greatest, but I think Obsidian, given how well I liked, how much I enjoyed the Outer World, and they're going to be working on the Outer Worlds 2, is what they announced in the last E3, Digital E3 or whatever. I think they might do a really good job of Avowed. And apparently, it's in the taking place in the Pillars of Eternity world. There's another game that's on my list, my long list of RPGs that I eventually have to play. So I'd like to play that at some point. I think I started to play Pillars of Eternity at some point, and then I kind of put it down. It's like, oh, this is going to be quite the investment of time, and it will be. But I'd like to get back to that at some point. That's really the problem with the with RPGs, is that there's not enough like short RPGs. There's a lot of very long RPGs. There's not a whole lot of the ones that are just kind of like, yeah, you know, get this done in like 12 hours or something like that. Not nearly enough of those. But I get the you know, I get the idea that the people are always demanding longer and longer games to justify the price tag of the games and all that stuff. So I can understand where they're coming from as far as trying to make sure there's a lot of content in the game and all that stuff. I kind of would like some more, like, it only takes about 12 hours to finish that thing. Yeah. But that's just because I have so many, like, I'm such a big fan of RPGs and I have so many on my list to do that I just know there's not enough. There's probably not enough years of my life left to complete all of them. I find myself envious of a lot of the other streamers. Like, you know, as I was saying earlier about, you know, streaming games, you know, versus streaming games for the first time, you know, blind. You haven't seen anything of the game before. And that's kind of the one area where I envy the blind Let's Players, because a lot of them that's their job, you know. They'll stream for 10 hours a day or whatever, 8 hours a day, and they can get through some of those games, you know, in a week or so. And for me, it's like, well, if I'm going to take on something that's 100 hours, well, that's going to be about 2 months of streaming, right? Like twice a week on that. And you know, 3 hours of stream, if that. Right? So it's like, it takes me significantly longer because of the shorter streams and stuff. That's like one of those things where I feel like, oh, maybe I should save the things I know are going to take a long time. Like, maybe I should do like an extended stream or something, like on the weekends when I can actually do it, versus any other time of the week when it's just not possible, you know, that kind of thing. What do I have to do here? Eastman Town, they collect fresh trout from abandoned fish trap. Oh, okay. That seeping stone while we're here. Probably should be using my weak proficiency booster on this. But oh well. Do it without it. So we gotta go down to where this fishing hole is and grab some fish. Grab some fishy fish. All the fishy fish. I only need 2 crap, right? Hopefully you can run through this quickly here. Grab this while I'm here. Go. on fishing hotspot. One. And one more, and then we'll do the travel 2, 4, and 5. Let's see where those are at. Okay. So, here's that way, 5's that way. Okay, they're about the same distance away. So that's good. Head, excuse me. Head on over there. Doing all the quests I can right now. I want to call it the Quest Saturday, as it were. So speaking of more like TV related stuff. Star Trek Lower Decks finished up their second season. Yeah. So watch that. I'm all caught up on that. And I gotta say, I don't think there was a bad episode in the season. Like, season 1 was kind of hit or miss times. But season 2, I actually really enjoyed. Generally speaking, there was a few like, what were they thinking moments, you know. I think not even like what were they thinking moments. There were just a few moments where just like, yeah, I think, you know, could have probably did it without that particular thing. But generally speaking, yeah, really liked it. I thought it was good. I know there are people who are just completely against everything new Star Trek, and that's always been the case with every time a new Star Trek comes out. There's always a large number of people who are, you know, against it for one reason or another. That's not like anything new. But I do think that as far as all the new stuff goes, like I'm not a fan of what they've done with Discovery, not a fan of like Hard series that they did, but I probably won't be watching either of those. Not even like gonna bother with Picard season 2, I don't think at all. I just kind of was completely turned off by what they did in season 1, but we'll see. Discovery I've definitely given up on, but like Lower Decks actually been pretty funny. Like it's what gets me about it is, and I get that the humor's not everybody's liking, but humor rarely is everybody's liking. But what I enjoy the most about it is that it feels like it's actually being helmed by people who actually do like source material, actually do like Star Trek, you know, and actually not just like it, but they actually get it. Not like it's not Star Trek in name only, like the other ones. It's actually feels like there's it's fan servicey to quite an extent. You know, there's a lot of callbacks, a lot of hidden gems in each episode, and not so hidden gems. But I think what strikes me the most about it, when I compare it to like the other series recent, is that it's like the characters all enjoy their jobs. Like they like their jobs. You know, like it's so easy, like when you have like a Lower Decks kind of thing, to have it be sort of a almost sitcom-y, you know, where like, yeah, nobody likes their jobs and everything sucks, and you know, we got all this menial tasks, and you know, nobody, you know, trying to find ways out of it and all that stuff. And yeah, they do complain occasionally about some of the menial tasks they have, but I mean, who doesn't? But generally speaking, they all like are upbeat, and they like their jobs, and they like what they do, and they enjoy being in Starfleet. They might be, you know, ambitious, but they, you know, they're not dicks to everybody, each other. I mean, they don't treat each other like, you know, badly. And I think that's the thing that strikes me most about it, is like, it's like, hey, you know, yeah, I mean, we're down in the bowels of the ship, we're doing the things that, you know, we're not privy to all the information that's going on, but, you know, they have good friendships, they have character development, which is more than you can say for a lot of stuff nowadays. Even when they show, like, bridge crew and all that stuff, they don't, like, the bridge crew doesn't treat them badly or anything like that. They don't look down to them. There's not, you know, the only thing they really suffer from is, I would say, a normal level of crippling anxiety. I mean, you can't really say normal crippling anxiety, but I mean, it's like they have the amount of anxiety that, you know, any one of us have experienced when we're first starting out in our careers, you know? Like, there's something to be seen in that as you know, there's something to be gained from that, you know, something to be, there's a word that I'm trying to search for and I cannot find it. You see a piece of yourself in those characters, you know, in how they sort of are anxious about what they're doing and what's going on and all that stuff. Bear scratch rock. Locate the remains of the bear's latest. So from that perspective, like, I feel like it's generally not. It's rather well put together thing. Joe. It's again, humor's not for everybody, and I get it, but like, they managed to even tell a story. They've brought back, they've made, of all things, like pack lids, a race reckoned with, you know, which is no small feat. You know, the Vulcans act like Vulcans, the Klingons act like Klingons. Like, I mean, it's kind of spot on a lot of things, you know. It's just they're kind of telling a different story than what would normally be told, and it's good, I think. So shit. But yeah, I'm generally enjoying it. I'm looking forward to like season 3 of that, which hopefully they get the season 3. Because I think they deserve it. Yeah. And I was kind of saw the preview of Star Trek Prodigy. That one I'm not sure how to feel about, but that's definitely geared towards a much younger audience. So that's not really something that, you know, if I get the opportunity to watch it, I will, but it's not something like I would watch with a critical eye, because again, it's definitely meant for a much younger audience there. But I am interested to see what they do with it. It looks fairly interesting. Okay, this down. This taken care of. Yeah, enjoying that. There's a wasn't there a show? There was another sci-fi show that they're Scratchy. Scratchy is definitely scratchy here. It hurts a lot. Oh, I might on cooldown here. Go. Ow. Quit it. Oh, come on. Can't let me get up on that. Oh. Oh, that guy. Killed him. Oh, that was a thing. And I get, you get credit for it as well. Okay, that's good. Fine by me. Grab some stuff out of here. Most the coast is clear. Go. Alright, back out the other side we go. And then we gotta do the corrupted sludge. We're on to corrupted iron down there. Quartz. Yeah, nope, an iron thing just popped up too. So let's pop another one of these. There we go. Yeah, that was the thing. But yeah, there was something else that was being remade. Oh, I know that they're trying to remake Stargate SG-1. I haven't heard much about what is going into that. And Battlestar Galactica, no, Babylon 5. Yeah. There's actually a Battlestar Galactica thing coming out too. That's like the first Cylon War or something, maybe. Which they kind of did a little bit of, but then I think they were doing something else in that vein. But yeah, no, Babylon 5. That one's gonna be interesting because it's gonna be JMS gonna be doing it. He was the original creator and writer of it previously. And so he's going to be, what I've heard, they're going to do it like, it's going to be like a reboot of it, but they're not going to tread the same ground they did before. It's going to be like different characters in a different situation. So that'll be interesting to see about. I don't know how much of the world is going to change. Like, I don't know if the, like, Minbari are still going to have, like, is it still going to start out with, you know, Earth-Minbari War, or is he going to change, like, the way that universe played out? Like, maybe there wasn't a war or something? I don't know. It'll be interesting to see where he goes with it, and, like, how much he changes versus how much he keeps the same. He's given the opportunity. He's been given the opportunity to just, like, you know, start from zero again if he wants to. Well, I don't know. I mean, that's got to be really difficult. That'd be really, really difficult because you've got a whole bunch of fans who enjoyed very much what was there, and now you're kind of saying, like, yeah, we're gonna reboot it. It's not gonna look like what it looked like before. But a lot of those fans, you know, kind of, you know, a lot of them will have information about, you know, a lot of them know the story, the background, they know the characters, they know the races by heart, and it's like, on one hand, it's interesting to see how they maybe change that up a bit. On the other, like, you don't know what kind of reception you're going to get, because the changes are too big. Will the fans still be on board? Like, if all the races still behave the same, characters are different, you know, maybe that's, you're more likely to keep everybody on board with things. I don't know how they're doing it, because the one cool thing, I mean, one of the cool things about that series is that you watch, like, after you've watched all 5 seasons of it, you go back and watch the first episode again, and you just see, like, how much in that first episode was, how much that first episode hinted at storylines that didn't actually develop until seasons and seasons later, you know? Because he had the whole series outlined for the most part. Season 5 was a little bit of a mess because it was meant to be like the end of the war, not after the war, but they weren't sure they were going to get a season 5, and so they kind of combined a lot of season 5 stuff into season 4 and wrapped a lot of it up. And then they, like, at the last minute, got a season 5, so then they sort of had to go back to drawing board and kind of extend the timeline a little bit. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. So it'll be interesting to see what they do, and I assume, and what the other thing is, it's really interesting about is it's going to be on, like, regular, from the sound of it, it's going to be on regular network television, not on, like, a streaming service and stuff. So, you know, you're going to have network TV budgets, probably. I mean, probably have a little bit more of a budget than he had for Babylon 5, and of course, CGI is far, far better than what they had in the day. But you're still going to have to deal with, you know, executives and budget constraints and stuff like that, you know. So what happens with that? And I mean, that could be a really good thing too, you know. I think too many series rely heavily on their CGI to do what their storytelling cannot. That's pretty bad. This is gonna be a thing. Okay. Alright, this is every bit terrible. Sludge of the Corrupted. How do I collect Sludge of the Corrupted? Oh, just by killing these things? I mean, they have the diamond over their head. Oh yeah, they are dropping stuff. Okay. That's 4 more. They have a very short leash that they're on, aren't they? My mana is not regenerating nearly fast enough. Yeah, I guess I could just farm these guys. 6 out of 8 right there. Okay. Those take a ton of mana up from me. There we go. Alright, that's done now. That was a thing and a half. Alright, what else do we got here? We've got wash up there. That's fairly close by. Bones for Barkamedes. Oh, I found Barkamedes. Just haven't done quest yet for that. The same level that I'm at here. Turn in one of these. I think right over here, right? Yeah, right over there. Guy. Might as well turn this in while we're standing here. I think he's probably got another quest for me. If I remember correctly.
Again, the guy. I remember
Go.
faces. I don't think I can everywhere.
All right.
All over.
So, what do you give me? Patch of Thieves. I don't want any of those. Rescue gloves of the monk. Nope. Rid of that. Anybody needs any arrows? They can have them. Okay. The Last Soul Lord. Investigate adamant mine for clues of the fall of the soul lord. Still like where's that at? That's up along the way here, so 2 and then 1 there. I guess we'll head that way. I guess we'll head that way. Maybe we'll do these 2 quests. And then probably wrap it up after that. After I turn everything in, that is. See where we stand and how far we've gotten. I mean, we've gone up to level 25. We're at 24. I haven't progressed that much as far as XP is, as far as base level is concerned, but this is a long grind of a game, so that's not surprising. Not surprising at all. Okay, gonna harvest a squash in Farside Township. Pull this hemp whenever we find it. It is necessary. Oh, there's a. I have that blue. I do. Okay. See the fast travel way over there. Like, oh, I wonder if I've grabbed that yet or not. I did. Level 77 in harvesting now. I'm making progress. Slow and steady. Hold slow and steady. That township. Okay. Harvest a wash, eh? That's a lot of dudes. Ow. Ow. Ow, quit it. So many after me here. Need to heal. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Way too many. Way too many. Oh, I'm getting some XP because for assisting. Oh, he's down as well. You're not going to be able to res him. Not with all that stuff on you. Oh, and he's down too. Yep. Yep. I guess, yeah, Mars plus. Man, that's a hike and a half. That is a hike and a half. Anything to turn in here, but I do have a quest to pick up. So there's that. Just pick this up while we're here.
So have you heard the latest? I don't know. You're the genius here. I'm just a common survivor.
Alright, so where they have me here? This is Soul Warden, which is now the closest thing. And Spoiled Feast. Okay. Can I read this note up here yet? It did indeed. That note up there. Probably should put a camp down, but yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it right now. This isn't that far from Monarch there. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do. I'm gonna need to climb this mountain here. So do that. Alrighty then. As we go. Alright. Search for the Soul Warden Memorial. Okay. Probably in the mine here. Is chest over here. Oh, I am over encumbered. Oh, that's not good. Salvage that. And salvage that. Wow. Realize I'd become over encumbered already. But in here for level 15. I can't even see it, so I can't see when he's attacking. There we go. Already read that. That. So read the epitaph. Okay. Now on to thing here. We'll head straight there. my journal. Good old yoink. And let's just something here. So we need to collect evidence of spoiled crops, like by farm, and then go harvest a spot. Sounds easier than it actually is. As per the usual. So I had this crazy thought. I don't know if it's a viable thing or not, but I was watching someone play Alien Isolation, and I thought to myself, what would it be? Would it be a viable thing to play that game with the sound off? But not, you know, sound off for the streamer, but not for audience. Like the audience, you know, the chat could hear everything, but the streamer couldn't. You know what I mean? Like, just don't have your headphones on, that kind of thing. Like, would that game even be doable in that state? You know, because that would kind of encourage participation by chat, right? Because they would have to warn you, like, hey, the, you know, alien is coming. You know, they're in the ducks near you to the right or whatever, you know. But then again, you have to factor in all the delay as well. I mean, like 2 seconds delay and all that stuff. Would make that problematic. What is that hopping around in here? Oh, okay, one at a time here. One at a time. Oh, come on, he regens? Oh, game. Come on, game. What the hell, man? Like, what's he in a, like, a 2 square meter box that he, like, can't walk out of in order to fucking dodge him? I hate that so much, man. Like, I get that the enemies are pinned to a particular area. I get that. And I understand why they've done that. They should not A, become invulnerable when they run back to where they came from, and B, should not get all their health back, right? Like, that's just like, and this is not the only game that does that either. It just pisses me off every time I see a game doing that, right? Because it's like, you will never create a large enough arena to allow someone to actually play the game, you know? You're just forcing people to stand and absorb damage, and then you're not giving them the tools to stand and absorb damage. Especially with how Frequently these things respawn. Enemies respawn, that is. Okay. Energizing one here. Jesus, where did he fly off to here? Okay. Harvest corn from Lakeside Farm. Oh no, encumbered? Really? That I guess. Sweet. Okay. What is energizing late meal? Okay. We're like right on the cusp of being encumbered. Where's the corn? So killing that guy wasn't. Oh, come on now. Killing that guy really didn't matter at all. That's the board right there. Yeah, so literally killing that guy meant nothing. Damn it. Get things up. Gloves of the assassin, dexterity and intelligence. Energizing splash of light. Allies hit with splash of light gain 7.5 stamina. Really be good. That's the same amount of intelligence on it. Wait, just gloves, right? Yeah. Yeah. Go. Like way too many resources along the way. That was a mistake. Was a mistake. Okay. Cool. And now we gotta go harvest a squash. I'm gonna try to run and just do that and nothing else if I can. We'll see how successful I am at that, if at all. Yeah, okay. All these guys running after me now. Yeah. All want a piece of me. Now we got wolves. Can't have anything nice here. Everything is after me. Come on. Come on now. Oh, get a life. Damn wolf. Enough already. Jeez, please. There we go. I shouldn't be harvesting this because it's going to be... I knew it. I knew it. Let's go level up my ice gauntlets. Tuned. Yeah, I guess. Good point. Okay. What can I do here with this? With this nonsense? Well, the stone I guess I can drop. That I don't need. Doesn't do much for me though. What else? Cooking stuff, quest items. I don't need the mission item. I'm trying to turn that mission in. I don't need that right now, one way or the other. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's go grab this squash before I grab something else here. I grab even more things. Life blooms and things. Right. Taking every ounce of willpower not to just grab all those things on the way out there. Alright, probably switch over to my fire staff because I need to be leveling that up. Okay, I need harvest a... I can find one somewhere here. Should be one over here, right? Should be one over here. see any though. My fire staff does so much more damage than the ice gauntlet does. No. And shit, okay. Supply crate. I need. Actually says harvest the spot, so there's got to be one around here somewhere. If only I could see it. Mana potion. Oh, I see it. I see it over here. I see it over. Nope, that's corn. But I'll bet it's in this field here. All the nonsense is. Or maybe not around here. What the hell are the washes at? I don't see anything around here to harvest. What's this? Carrot. What the hell is the wash at? Around here somewhere. Oh, I don't know where the hell it's at. Really need to fix some of this stuff. It says harvested, so I'm assuming it's not in one of the bags there. This that's something else. mushroom, it looked like. Oh, here we go. Here's a squash. Alright. Time they gave up. Get in there and get... No, grab that. And we're out. Alright. Now that. Where to go? From here? Just go to Monarch Bluffs down there. Actually, you know what? I can recall down here, right? The inn? Let's do that. There we go. Then I can just fast travel from there after I've recalled. That'll be a good thing all around. Okay. Away, and let's turn in some stuff. Turn in some quests and see what kind of XP we've gotten. Anything on here that completed? Iron ingot. Yeah, that's completed. Okay. What else? Deliver 25 steam. I mean, that's all done there. Deliver meat provision. Many. Probably quite a bit. Anyway. Go turn these in. Did I read that already? Yep. Read that already. That already.
I can't. We want no. The lost in Nihard's anchorage may not be as dangerous
And
as
another quest for us. Always with another quest. Always. I have something to turn into. I don't think I took any others into quest, so I don't think I have anything to turn in there.
Excellent. I felt certain you would come through.
Quests.
With this magnetite, I can make
Don't
the walls
care for that.
even if there happened to be an explosion nearby.
Go. What else we got here? Okay, I think that's everything here. We got another quest giver. It's never ending. It's never ending.
I suppose you're It's a mystery. But Constable Oakes knew more than she let on. You'll help me
Okay,
investigate
is
the matter, won't you?
everything else here?
Clearwater Bend and Campbell's Rest were the
The
first.
one quest ready for turn in. Where's it? Oh, it's in the bar here, right? Yep. 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 There we go.
No, this stuff doesn't mix at all. Some kind of residue on it. What a bummer. Maybe I'll ask Artificer. Hey, you know what? I've made a big decision.
Alright. So that is done. Then another here. Okay. Like I said, every time you complete one, there's another one just waiting in the wings for you. Alright.
I understand. Indeed. What if it's because the
West.
hops come from
Now we gotta go to...
We must experiment. If you can get samples from corrupted
Got the Monarch's Bluff
I will do the rest.
there. We have 2 quests available in Cutlass Keys Village. We also have other viewers there. Worry about that right now. We got 1 to we got 3 to turn in up there. Let's travel. 3 turn in Windsward. So that ought to count for something. Hopefully.
Well, now,
That in.
someone's gone and shown me up. You could, but I don't know.
Alright, we have another
I was
quest.
thinking of surprising him.
As you so casually suggested, it's the differences.
You're
The
done.
soil from the withered location actually repels the soil
And
from the corrupted
Other
location.
one at
Here, I'll take that sludge to further my studies.
you have another quest.
Based on what seems apparent
No.
from studying the soil samples.
The other one turn in at. Where do we turn the other one in at? Oh, town project. God. Hunt 1 grizzly bear. Done. Them. Okay, what else we got? Hermit Shrine, we have one there. Oh yeah, to turn in for the last old warden. And then Monarch's Lost Town. Alright, let's travel there. Damn. And he's probably gonna give us another quest.
You found it, didn't you? I remember it for this. That's what you need.
Indeed.
Is to toughen up. If you insist on
The
this.
quest.
I remember.
Then we'll go back here and turn in some of the other ones. Okay. Up there. Travel. The more expensive leg of the fast travel. And then I guess we'll return to First Light and just clear out our inventory and you know, do all the crafting stuff that needs to get done. Okay, grab these two. Alright. Sure.
It's let me see. Oh yes, this seems if the farms overrun by withered still have
Oh.
healthy crops, then we must have.
Done with you
We might even be able to use this as leverage.
now, and on the town project board here to here. And
I humbly greet you, Truth Seeker.
Not. That already. Oh, over here. Over here.
Well, look at that. That squash is about as healthy as any I've ever. This is really. I don't know.
You've got
Seville isn't keen on us sharing secrets with other settlements.
more stuff there. I gotta unencumber myself by opening some of these, open some of these reward things, and getting rid of them. Officer's coat of the fighter, rare. Officer's pants of the fighter. Officer hunter hat of the brigand. I mean. Convent by vitality. Gloves of the warden. Raping of the druid. So, don't need the rape of that. He's stuck. That is, yeah, not good. Me, the pants. Dexterity. An empty gem socket. Nah, not really. And this one, I can't. But I might just throw it on the auction house thingy while I'm here. Rid of that. Where's the radiating thing? That's the in, but it might be a radiating thing right here. Yeah. Throw this on the market. See if anybody wants it for nuts. No. I hope it's not bind, is it? You know what, before I go too far in there, let me see, is it bind on pickup? Oh, it was bind on pickup. Oh, alright, well, salvage then. Care of that. That first. Another. Yeah, up top there. Up top. Nope. In the old town hall.
If they found, think a better. Visit Aruda Ranch and try to find some of that famous jam they made. If it's unspoiled.
Okay. So that is, those are turned in, and then head back to first light here. Oh, there. All the stuff out of our inventory, do the crafting doobity doo. And razzmatazz as that. Yeah, where's the it's down here. The crafting stuff. Nope. Repository, what do you do here? Yep. Leather. All that up. almost level 2. That. Iron. As we do. Well, 93 on smelting. Let's go there. And what we have here. Yeah. Some poles, basket, and sunny rug. It actually bought the other round sunny rug that I put up there. Get me 150 furnishing. I think 3 of them. Why not? Why the heck not? Throw those up on the trading post. Go. No. Furnishings. Rug. Someone put up for? Try 50 here. $27 active orders there. What else am I looking? What else do I have in here? Stuff. I think that's about it. Yeah, I think we can just throw all this stuff in the storage here and call it a night, maybe. Here. Let me just check to make sure I don't have anything here. I do have some linen. Here, that. Oh, that's right. I did collect a bunch of that. Fix now. Here for kitchen. Yeah, we need some more light meal. Energizing light meals. Go. Alright. There for now. 63 on cooking. Make cool violet dye now. And armoring. I really want braided bag, right? That. Egg. Rugged leather bag. What do I need for that? I need level 50 on armoring skill. Okay. I want to hold on to it until I can do that. That needs level 100 for a layer. The rugged is next one, level 50. Okay. Alright, so what I want to do Whatever gives me the most armoring point. Usually the shirt. 36. I mean, doing this will give me things, but I don't want to consume my minor rune of holding now. Hold on to that. Alright, make some shirts. Or level up. How was those? Now where are we at? Armoring skill 49. Need a little bit more. Little bit more. On the pant, right? 108 for the 216 on the pants and the hat. That. There you go. Armoring skill level. Sweet. Then, but I don't have any materials for the other. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Increase armoring for the oak flesh bomb. I should have been using some of those too. I have some of those in my inventory and I wasn't using them when I needed them. Crafting skill. Need for this. Oh, I need a major rune. Not a minor. Ew. Didn't realize that. I could have just made that coarse leather bag then, right? Also, don't I have another? Yeah, I have another potion slot now. I move that down there. Actually, no. Down 5. Common weak. Common here. And yes, I don't have an Azov staff. I need that for some of that other stuff. Got a ring slot too. I haven't been able to craft a ring for yet. Okay. Fine, we hit level 50 on armoring. This thing, yep. Throw all this stuff in here for now. When we will need it next. Fishing, crafting mods, resources. The whole fish kebab. And that everything. I think I've cleared out my inventory and all those things. Yeah, oh, there is a territory point. Right? First light, first station fee, maybe. Just maybe. Alright, and then we have a bunch of quests still to do, but we're at least moving along on some of the main stuff. And got to level 25. Actually, more than halfway through level 25. Very nearly 3/4 of the way. So, good stuff there. Good stuff. Okay. I think I am going to stop here, my friend. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Tomorrow night, I will be back with some more Star Citizen, but it'll be 3:14 because I don't have access to 3:15 yet. So that is what we'll be doing tomorrow night, and then that will conclude our streaming week, and then I'll have off Monday as per usual, and then be back Tuesday and Wednesday with Encased, and Thursday and Friday with Titan Quest Anniversary Edition. And the cycle continues as it does. Thanks so much, everyone. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. Yeah, I'm going through the spiel again. Hope to see you back here again in the future for more stuff. Whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see ya, bye.
make a